you have to do with
I'm not doing anything to you, sir. I'm not. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yes. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Then turn over.
For what?
You're under arrest.
I'm on the schedule.
You are under arrest for trespassing and not complying.
Sir, I'm on the schedule. What's wrong with you?
Is everything working? Everything recording. Cool. Hey man, welcome back to the channel, man. Today we got Amazon employee shows up for work and all hell breaks loose. If you want to watch the original video, the link in the description down below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, man. Subscribe. We trying to do something here. But let's get into this, man. This is gonna be good. Why would you want to go back to Amazon? Leave. Amazon is terrible.
On January 23rd, 2025, the Dayton International Airport Police Department was called to the scene to the Amazon warehouse for reports of a potential trespass with an employee. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
She was not scheduled.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, I'm just going to shadow you until you figure out where she's at. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Alex, what is your location? Copy that. I am heading your way. Alex?
How long has she been employed here?
She was a seasonal hire, so I want to say November.
You can cancel checks. I'm good.
So she was only.
I'm sorry. How long has she been?
Since about November.
Okay. Is she
So
still
2 months.
seasonal?
Yes, she's right here with us.
Walking toward us?
Ryan, can you ready to put up your card, please? You said put up my card for what? Put up your card. What? Officer Sachs is here to escort you off the building.
I have the proof that I'm supposed to be here right now.
Diamond.
Show you proof. Why would I get escorted out?
Diamond, because we just had this conversation, remember? I asked you to nicely come off the floor and you refused. I said, do I need to call the police? And you said, I'm a grown woman. And you what I have to do. It was 12 for sex. So you're going to help me explain.
My boy right here, minding his business. That's how you do it. He said, listen, I don't get paid enough. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm a roll on by. I see an officer, I'm a mind my business.
I'm a grown woman. And you what I have to do. It was 12 for sex. So you're going to help me escort you off of the premise.
Gave the officer a little nod.
Because you were not scheduled, and you are refusing to leave.
I have a picture that I'm scheduled for.
Diamond, you do not. I explained to you that was yesterday's shift.
What? Oh, I got time to sleep there.
No.
Please put away your card.
Do you want to see the proof that I'm supposed to be here right now?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I'm not leaving and I'm on schedule. Like if I wasn't on schedule.
Diamond, I'm not going to continue having this conversation with you. I explained to you in detail. I showed you your schedule. I showed you the proof that you were not here. I understand it's a misunderstanding, but you are being insubordinate and might ask to have you leave the site.
How am I being insubordinate?
Because I have asked you multiple times to clock out and go home.
I just told you I have proof. And
I'm not having an argument with you. Officer Sachs is going to help me escort you.
So,
ma'am.
Okay, hold on. Okay, now I get where she coming from, because sometimes people do make mistakes. Sometimes they'll like put you on the schedule, and then maybe like a day or two they may switch something up because somebody might be like, hey, listen, I can't come in. Me and so traded shifts, or like, I need somebody to cover this shift, or I need something, or they may just be cutting hours. And she was one of the seasonal employees. They said, hey, listen, we got to cut your hours. Or we're going to cut your hours a little bit this week. We're going to give you Tuesday off. And somebody probably went in there, scheduled her Tuesday, and then they went back probably like last minute and not took her off the schedule. I mean, that would be more on Amazon, if anything. But I don't know. Let me finish sharing that.
If you can just gather up your stuff and leave.
No, I just need your device and your badge, please.
I think maybe.
Diamond, I don't need to see your proof.
Ma'am,
I'm about to show her. Then I have proof that I'm supposed to be here. So.
She ain't got no proof.
We've gone through this already.
I understand. So is there something we can do for you?
Alex is helping me with the situation. He had the conversation with me, asking her to leave the site.
Yep, taking you an awful long time.
Ma'am, how much longer will it be?
I'm on the schedule, so I don't know. I'm looking for it.
Told you she ain't got no
Are you
proof.
actually logging into your app, or are you showing us a screenshot?
I'm showing you the screen.
Okay. So can we go ahead and step out off the floor, please?
Yes.
Diamond? Respectfully, I've given you multiple seconds. Can we please step
Ma'am?
off the floor?
Can we just go to the lunchroom? That's not leaving the building, but it's in the lunchroom. That way we can all hear better, okay?
So she cooperated on that, but they're telling you to leave. You could have just. I understand you probably went up there, and they was like, "You're not on schedule. Go home." And you was like, "Nah, I need these hours. I'ma stay." Nah, just go. Just go home. They say, "Hey, you not. If you listen, if I get up for work and I go to work, and they say, "Hey, you're not scheduled to work today," I'm taking my ass back home. I'm going back to sleep. Shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna work a full day and I'm not on the schedule. That's a whole unpaid day. Because they're going to be like, you ain't on the schedule. You ain't getting paid for that. We appreciate you. You ain't getting paid for that. Which would be illegal. Which is why they're telling her to go home. But still, some companies that do that.
If you just walk this way, please.
She being a little cooperative. Just a little bit.
Thank you.
Damn, that's a nice ass break room. Hold on. Let me find out Amazon be getting down for their employees. That's a nice ass break room. I mean, understand. Damn, the restrooms look nice. I might have to go check out Amazon. No, I won't do that. Amazon. I heard Amazon's a terrible place. She ain't got no proof. She been trying to log in for 5 minutes. She ain't got no proof. She knows she ain't on that schedule. She just trying to get some extra work. She just trying to get some extra hours.
How much longer is this going to take?
I'm just looking at it.
So have you found your schedule?
I'm looking for it.
Okay, ma'am, either you found it or you can't find it.
Right. Because now...
I'm not leaving because I'm supposed to actually be here today.
Well, I'm giving you an opportunity to show me this. How long is it going to take? Because I cannot wait all day.
Right. It's been at least 10, 15 minutes of them waiting.
Ma'am.
I'm just looking.
I'm not going to wait all day, ma'am.
If you had proof,
What are
you
you
just
looking
show it
at?
off real.
In my schedule.
And are you supposed to be here today?
Yes.
Where does it say that?
She ain't got it. She trying to force some extra hours out of them.
We do have the schedule pulled up where it shows that she's not scheduled.
Can you show me, please? Because she's not cooperating.
Right.
So we can verify the name, it's employee ID.
I'm sorry, his computer's very tiny.
Shut your...
Here's her actual schedule. So, she's scheduled on Wednesday the 27th. She's not scheduled.
I asked earlier, has not trespassing been authorized?
I have been authorized to get you on site. I can call and verify. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Ma'am, are you making any progress?
Nope.
I'm looking right now.
Ma'am, you've told me that several times. I asked if you're making progress.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You see that goddamn
Okay.
you see that goddamn schedule, and you see you ain't on there. You just trying to scroll and try to cook. You know what?
Thank you.
She's starting to irritate me.
Bye-bye.
Just
Yes.
leave.
She said I have the authorization. You have the authorization to trespass.
Okay, can you say that in a definitive that you want to trespass?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have your attention?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the situation. You either leave or they're trespassing you. And if you don't leave
I
then,
don't even understand what that means.
it means you have to leave.
I'm
You do not
supposed
have
to
a
be
choice.
on the premises.
No.
I'm
If they
supposed to be.
trespass you, you have to leave. If you do not leave,
I thought that was if I'm not on the schedule. If I'm actually on
the schedule has nothing to do with it.
Right.
do.
At this
Ma'am.
point, you've been asked
what
to
am I
leave.
trespassed for? If I'm not bothering nobody.
They
I'm
have
just doing
told you to leave for the day.
But I'm supposed to be on the schedule. So as
That
soon
is
as
irrelevant.
my schedule is about to be up.
That
in a
is
minute,
irrelevant.
So I will leave as soon as it's over.
That is irrelevant. You need to leave. If you do not leave, you can be arrested for trespassing.
Right.
can I be arrested
And
for
then you gotta pay a
trespassing?
fine.
Because I will arrest you.
Right. You're just being difficult at this point. Quit scrolling through the phone. Just hand
So are
me
you
your
going to
stuff.
leave or not? Ma'am?
She getting arrested. She getting
Yes or
arrested.
no? Are you going to leave voluntarily or are you going to be arrested for trespassing?
How am I be arrested when I'm on the schedule? That doesn't make
Whether
sense.
you're on the schedule or not is irrelevant.
Right.
To me.
How am I being trusted? That's not making sense.
Last time I'm asking.
What am I being trusted?
Last time I'm asking, ma'am.
What am I
Are
being-
you going to leave
I'm just
voluntarily or
asking-
not?
I'm asking you, what am I being trusted?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Sir,
Ma'am,
get off of me. I'm not doing
you
it.
are under arrest for
You
trespassing.
are not. No.
Yes.
Why am I trespassing? Because I'm supposed to be on the
They've
property.
said you need to leave.
Sir,
Right.
I'm-
At this point, you've been asked to leave. It don't matter. If they call the police and say, hey, we need this person, trespass, they're not leaving, and you're like, I'm on the schedule. If you are on the schedule, then that's on them. You can sue them because then they went through all this. But if you're not on the schedule, just leave. You sit here putting up a big fight, try to get some extra hours out of them that they probably weren't trying to give you. You're seasonal, so you probably only work a few days.
I'm walking over. Please don't touch me.
You've been asked to leave. It don't matter. If they call the police and say, hey, we need this person, trespass, they're not leaving, and you're like, I'm on the schedule. If you are on the schedule, then that's on them. You can sue them because then they went through all this. But if you're not on the schedule, just leave. You sit here putting up a big fight, try to get some extra hours out of them that they probably weren't trying to give you. You're seasonal, so you probably only work a few days.
I'm walking over. Please don't touch me.
All you have to do is
I'm
leave.
not doing anything to you, sir. I'm just on the phone. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yes.
What
Put the
are
phone
you-
down. Put the phone
No.
down. Then turn over.
For what?
You are under arrest.
I'm on the schedule.
You are under arrest for trespassing
I'm
and
on-
not complying.
Sir, I'm on the schedule. What's wrong with you? What's wrong
Did she
with
say what's wrong with you?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
I'm not doing anything, sir. I'm not touching you. I'm not yelling. What are you doing?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Okay.
Put your arm behind your back.
You're arresting me for what again?
Trespassing.
For trespassing.
You were asked multiple times to leave.
How are you gonna put me in jail for trespassing? I wouldn't do it.
You was asked to leave.
I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule.
Yes.
I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule. That's crazy. What am I doing? I'm on the schedule. I'm on the schedule for today, and I'm being trespassed. You just dropped me to the ground.
I have
and I'm
one in
not even being
custody.
aggressive. I'm not being aggressive.
Is there backup
or I'm not
available?
doing anything. Just say you wanted to take my
Right,
phone.
one in custody. What was the question?
Just say you wanted to
Do you have a
take my
second
phone.
unit available?
Please bring the second unit, because I need to speak to your supervisor.
I will request control unit away.
You can,
Is this? Can you please come and take it?
What are we on?
Thanks.
what am I being
Right.
trespass for again?
Amazon.
For being on the schedule, right?
Turn into Detention.
I'm being
You're not being trespassed for being on a schedule. You're being trespassed because you were asked to leave multiple times and you refuse to leave. You can be trespassed. It don't matter. It's just like if I go into Walmart, I buy like a shirt or a pack of gum, and Walmart's like, "Hey, we need you to leave," and I'm like, "Nah, I ain't leaving because I ain't did nothing." And then we make a big fuss out of it, and then boom, they can say, "All right, trespass, you can't come back here no more." Simple. They can do that. I mean, can you sue them for that because you didn't do nothing? Sure, you can get the camera footage, see that you didn't do nothing. You just walked in, bought a shirt, and then left. Right? They can't just trespass you for anything, but like they can most definitely trespass you even if you was on the schedule because they told you to go home. Now, if you'd have went home and they'd be like, "Oh, we see you on the schedule, we'll go." They'll probably be like, "We'll go ahead and pay you for the day. Our fault." You know.
trespassed for being on the schedule, right?
No.
522K.
Because it's not
I'll
like
never check
like
mine.
I'm not
I'm in the
being
account course.
mean,
Yeah, there you
aggressive. I'm
go.
not bothering anybody. Like I don't understand.
Can you put somebody at the
That's
door
clear. I still have to grab a cruiser.
for when an officer shows up, they can get let in?
What am I going to jail for again? I'm going to jail for being on the schedule.
No, ma'am.
If she say this one more time.
You were told that you were not working today and you were to
Right.
leave. You
That's
refused
it.
to leave despite multiple requests. A trespass was issued, you ignored it. You were under arrest for violation of trespass.
I will.
Clear. 10-12.
I'm on the schedule. How am I being trespassed for working? I have a badge. How you going to trespass somebody who has a badge?
My boy came through, so
How you going to trespass somebody who has
my boy came through, saw her getting ready, said, "Oh shit, let me mind my business. This ain't got nothing to see." This is what I'm talking about. This is why I love black people, man. This is why I love us. We mind our business. We see somebody getting arrested, we just look and go, "Damn," and just keep walking.
a badge? Can I call my mom?
No,
I cannot call my mom.
no.
And I'm supposed to be here.
You can call her after things have been worked out.
What needs to be worked out? I'm on the schedule. You're putting me out. for
Yep,
being
turn
on
right
the
back
schedule.
around.
How you gonna trespass somebody?
Hey, Mitch.
What's going on? This gentleman was asking if we are able to provide the information as well, like
A copy of the personal information she's provided Amazon. And then I'll be needing a statement from you. How late do you work today? For a couple hours?
Till 1:30, yeah.
Okay.
I can go get that to grab my computer, and then I just hit a report number for my loss prevention team.
Okay.
So let me grab my computer and I'll be
Okay.
right back with the info.
We're just refusing to get up? Or are we just, what are we?
She's under arrest for trespass.
Okay.
She's not supposed to be here today. She's refusing to leave the floor.
Okay,
Refused to leave.
perfect.
So at this point, I was just waiting for backup so I can go through her purse to try and find an ID.
Okay.
Do you have a Miranda card on you?
I do not, we'll get one
We'll
out
take
there.
care of it in
Let's
the
go ahead and
car.
Put her in the car.
Yep.
Dispatch. All units. AWS is completed.
Just do me a favor, roll over towards this knee, play it on the ground here to help you get up.
20 is clear. Just information. I'll be en route to that. Unlike that, Tuskegee Gate.
Sir, can I ask you to hold these items, these personal items? Is that glove hers or? Well, we will need the items.
Okay. You want me
Yeah.
to just hold on?
20 to dispatch. Just information for the law. One was
All you have to
turned
do is
away.
leave.
One
So
was
we
allowed
provide
to
them,
gain
we
entry
provide
into
these
the
guys for them
front
to
door.
work.
Okay, does she have a second
Driving
one?
this vehicle and having that search.
It looks like she's wearing it.
Okay.
So, I'll say she can take it, like it's.
No, we can get it. There you go. And then if you could hand me her personal items.
Yep.
This for being difficult gets you. Damn, that's a nice ass break room.
Okay, ma'am.
Woo! And it's snowing outside. It's cold.
If you can stand over here, do not enter the vehicle yet.
I'm gonna take everything out of your pockets here for you. You got anything on you that shouldn't be?
Please get in the vehicle. Watch your head.
I see she's
I'm
calmed
gonna
down.
buckle you in. I'm gonna start it so she's got heat going on.
Okay, you got stuff on your hood there.
Got it. Thanks. Appreciate you helping out, Mitch. So,
I'll meet you back at the office. Hood bag's in the front seat.
good.
We'll go through that stuff too.
Yeah,
And take it all
put it
down.
into evidence and
Yeah.
stuff.
If you want, I'll do the transport.
I'd appreciate that because I got to write the report.
Yeah, we'll get it done. We'll get it knocked out.
All right, man.
Yep, see you office.
All suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Thank you for watching.
This is why I hate watching other channels like this, man. They don't ever say if she got out on bond. They don't ever say if she was sentenced to a couple months. I mean, I'm pretty sure they just let her go. I'm pretty sure they just like took her down there, got her statement, and then they was like, listen, you can't go back there no more. They fired you. You can work at any other Amazon. You just can't go back to that one. I don't know, man. But comment down below. Let me guys think. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Please don't make me think of it like you can't make a defense. You talk to me dirty, I'm talking back like